Tonight on the Maritime Beer Report, of course I got news on a bunch of beer, but also I got some news on a beer festival, some barrel aging, and some brewers on vacation. Third edition of the Maritime Beer Report. Brennan Brewing in PEI has been very busy. They released the Fresh Sessions asking if we remembered Solstice last year. This one has Citra. They also had a Black Eye IPA, their Pale IPA, and some American wheat last night for growler fills, and they were brewing a La Vaca Loca Milk Stout. Gahan House Pub in PEI released an Angus Ale in conjunction with their Burger Week. Angus Ale is an unfiltered pale ale, dry hop with lots of citrus aroma. It's 5% ABV and about 25 IBUs. PEI Brewing Company says Reanimator is now available in 473 ml cans at their brewery. In case you forgot it, this is an 8.1% ABV Bock. The Brasseur de Petit Sol released their Lancaster KB882 Amber Lager this week. It's in growlers, and it's a 4.6% ABV lager. As I mentioned before, it's in honor of the Lancaster Bomber, which has been in the town for 50 years, that's going to Alberta. Grimross Brewing Company are new Serendipity series with its first offering of an Abbey beer. This is from Grimross. As a brewer, exploring new ideas and new recipes is half the fun of what we do. This is what our Serendipity series is all about. Whenever we have the opportunity, or whenever the opportunity arises, we will try new recipes, new ingredients, new techniques, new processes in order to explore the world of beer and brewing, and we want to share them with you. For the first one, they experimented with a malt from Micro Malterie in Quebec and a new Abbey yeast. This is a single Abbey beer, meaning it's lower in alcohol, and the ale that the monks would have saved to drink themselves. Grimross ran a naming contest which ended today, so we'll have the name for this very soon. Ham River Brewing, as I reported, brewed their last batch of breakfast stout for the season, but they saved some and put it in an oak barrel for aging. Look for this barrel-aged beer in a couple of weeks. Picaroon's Traditional Ales is once again asking for your cat. Cat picture, that is. They're once again getting ready for their Melonhead label, and they need your high-res pictures for them to use. Get all the details from their website, and the deadline for this is April 24th. There's also a special Easter treat at the Boutique on Saturday, April 4th, that's tomorrow. They have a keg of Irish Red, dry hop with Goldings hops, a keg of Man's Best Friend, dry hop with Tet Nang hops, a keg of Blonde, dry hopped with Cascade hops, and a keg of Yippee IPA, dry hop with Amarillo hops. The Pump House Brewery announced tickets for their expanded Atlantic Beer Fest are for sale. The tickets are $55 for the Friday or Saturday evening sessions and $45 for the Saturday afternoon session. The oldest festival in the Maritimes grew from 600 fans in its inaugural year to 3,000 last year, with 60 breweries from across Canada, the USA, and beyond. New this year is the Friday evening session, and plans on adding a Belgian pavilion that will feature hard-to-find Belgian beers along with Belgian food, and all patrons to the festival will get a chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime beer vacation to Belgium that includes visit to century-old Trappist breweries. Get your tickets fast, they're always sell out. Halve Brewing Company celebrated its 4th birthday this week and says as a special thanks, they're sending dark cream ale to the NSLC near you in early May. Meanderer Farms says its Ashdale Honey Brown is brewing, and Lunchbox and Shack Wacky Cider will be on tap this weekend, in addition to a few growlers of the Smoky Chipotle Porter. They'll be open regular hours all Easter weekend. Propeller Brewing says its latest one-hit wonder, Peated Scotch Ale, is available for growler fills right now. I hear it's quite good, and at 7.1% ABV, it'll really warm you up on these cool spring nights. Townhouse Brew Pub and Eatery will be closing for a 10-day break while their owners get some R&R and explore real ale in the UK. Follow their adventures on Facebook and stay tuned. And I guess I forgot to say they closed today. So they'll be reopening on April 13th or 14th. One last item, I see Bar Stillwell has a new beer called Crush. It's an unfiltered lager with Nelson Sauvin hops and comes in at 6.1% ABV. Check Stillwell's Twitter feeds to find out when it's on tap. And that's it for this week. Enjoy what is a long weekend for most of us. Until next time, enjoy responsibly.